Duolingo Language Translator includes the following 5 features: speech recognition, language translation, voice recording, playback of recordings, text-to-speech functionality. To demonstrate the app, I will convert from English to Spanish by typing in the text. Hello, how are you today? Now I will translate the text from English to Spanish by clicking on the Translate button. As you can see, the translated text is displayed within the translated section. To say the actual word, just click on the Say Word button.
Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy?
Now we can do the same thing using record. Now I will click on the record button and say, hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? Now I will click on the play button to play the recording. Hello, how are you today? Now I will click on the play button to play the recording. Now I will translate the recording I just done from English to Spanish. I will just click on the translate button and then click on the say word button.
Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy? Ahora haré clic en el botón reproducir para reproducir la grabación.
The app includes about 100 languages. These are the languages. This was a small introduction how to use a language translator that was created using Swift and SwiftUI. The language translator needs an API key from Google to make the language translator functional. The first thing we need to do is register for an API key. That includes creating a new app in Google. To create your new project in Google, select from the drop-down and then click on New Project. I'll just call this project my tester project, just for testing purposes. Click on Create. Now select the project you want to work with. I'll just select my tester project, which is the first one, this one here at the top. And as you can see, when you select your project, it also is selected in your drop-down list. Next, click on API and Services, which is this one here. Just loading at the moment. Enable APIs and services by clicking on the plus Enable APIs and Services link. Within the search box, enter the following: Cloud Translation API. and then select it. Click Cloud Translation API, and then click Enable. You now need to enable your billing information by clicking on Enable Billing, and then create your billing account. After you have entered your billing details, you might need to click on the Enable or Manage button. After clicking on one of those buttons, it will display the following screen, as you can see here. So the next thing we need to do is to click on the credentials link, and then click on Create Credentials, and then select API key. And that's it. Your API key is now created and will be displayed here. To view the key, you just click on or highlight Show Key, and then your key will be displayed. In the next lesson, we will focus on the implementation of the API class that will call Google Translate web methods. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.